don't care what Papa say. I ain't quitting the team.
I'll talk to him. You went to check on your Uncle Gabe. Something about him disturbing the peace. Come on and help me clean out these cupboards. I'll talk to him about it. Troy, what they say down there about Gabe?
Ain't said nothing. I give him $50. They let it go. I'll talk to you about it later. Where's Corey?
He in the house helping me clean out these cupboards.
Tell him to get his butt out here. All they want is the money. That makes 6, 7 times I done went down there, see me coming and stick out their hand.
Yeah, you're right about that. That's all they care about is the money. They don't care about what's right. Nigga, why you gonna get this hardwood? All you doing is putting up a little old fence. You could have had you some pine, man.
Nigga, I know what I'm doing. Hell, pine wood is inside wood. This here's outside wood. That pine wood go inside the wood. Inside the house. You just tell me where that fence gonna be at.
Man, you do not need this white wood. All you have to do is get some soft pine and it's gonna be standing as long as you're gonna be here looking at it.
How long you know I'm gonna be living here? Hell, I might live forever. Live longer than old man Horsley, I tell you that.
That's what McGee used to say too.
McGee a damn fool. Who you know gonna take out their teeth with a pair of rusty pliers? Old folks.
Granddad used to take his out with the pliers, man. You know, back then the color folks ain't had no dentist.
Nah, you just said a clean plier to sterilize it. Clean plier. Besides, we ain't way back then. All he had to do was walk across the street to Doc Goldwood. What you talking about?
You see where you in that Tallahassee gal, that Alberta. See, you guys got kind of tight there, huh? Laughing, joking, playing, you know.
What you mean, kind of tight?
You know, playing, joking, you know.
I laugh and joke at all of them, Bo. You know me.
Nah, not this type of playing, you know, laughing, joking.
Corey, grab that soap from him. He's talking about the wood is too hard. Get back, Jim. Let the young boy show you how it's done. Okay.
You're welcome to it. Look at that big, strong boy. Like some little big old. Yeah, once you getting old, man, you gotta see this boy looking pretty good.
I don't see why Mama want to fence around here no ways.
Damn if I know either. What's she trying to keep out? She trying to keep in. She ain't got nothing nobody wants.
Some people build a fence to keep people out. Some people build a fence to keep people in. Trying to hold on to you guys, man. I love y'all.
Nigga, I don't need nobody to tell me about my wife. Corey, go in the house. Go find that other saw.
Where's it at?
Find it. Look for it. Look till you find it. What that means, why keep us in?
Short. And known you down in my whole life, man. You ain't Rose Fork, man. Known you guys a long time, man. I remember when you first met Rose, man. Knocking the baseball out of the park. Had all the gals behind. Had to pick of the litter.
Yes, sir.
You chose Rose. I'm happy for you, man. That's when I knew you had any damn sense. Say, my man Charlie, he knows what he's doing. Said, I think I better follow this nigga. Man, he's gonna take me somewhere. Yeah. I've been watching, I've been following you, man. I learned a whole heap of things from you. Like, I learned how to tell where the shit lies. How to tell it from the outside. I also learned how not to make the same mistakes. And how to take life as it comes. And put one foot in front of the other. Rose's a good woman, Charles.
Hell, nigga, I know she a good woman. I've been married to her for 18 years. What you got on your mind, Bono?
just for me to say she's a good woman, I don't have to have nothing on my mind just to say that.
Well, you just gonna say she a good woman and leave it out there like this. What you mean she a good woman?
Rose loves you, George. She loves you, man.
You saying I don't measure up? Is that what you trying to say? You don't say I measure up because I'm seeing this other gal?
No. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I don't want to see you mess it up, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Bono. You was messing around on Lucille, and I'll be telling you the same thing. But you know, I wasn't out there looking for nothing. Rose is a good woman, and I know this. But this other woman, she just stuck on to me. I can't shake her loose. I done wrestled with it. I tried to throw her off me, but she just stuck on tight. Now she's stuck on for good.
Well, you's in control. That's what you always tell me. You're responsible for what you do.
I ain't ducking my responsibility. As long as it sits right in my heart, I'm okay. 'Cause that's all I go by.
Yeah.
It tells me right from wrong every time, Bono. And right now, I ain't talking about doing Rose no bad turn or nothing. I love Rose. She done carried me a long ways. And I love her and respect her for that.
Yeah, I know you do, man. But I just don't want to see you hurt. What you gonna do when she find out? What then? Trying to judge on both. You're gonna end up dropping one. That's common sense.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Bono. I've been trying to figure a way out of this, man. I hear what you're saying, bro.
Work it out so it comes out right, man. I don't want to be getting in between you and Rose's business, man. But work it so it comes out right, man.
Oh, hell, I get up in between you and Lucille's business. But look here, when you gonna get that refrigerator Lucille wanted? I know you got the money. I know who your banker is, it's old Melon. I bet you old Lucille need that refrigerator and Melon need that money in the bank.
Tell you what I'll do.
that.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Whenever you finish this business with Rose, I'll buy Lucille that refrigerator. How about that?
You done stuck your foot in your mouth now there, boy.
All right, man.
Hey, nigga, where you going?
Hell, I'm going home. I know you don't expect me to help you. You're taking my money. I want to see you put that fence up by yourself. Without me, it'll be another 6 months.
Nigga, you ain't right.
When it comes to my money, I'm right. I'm right as fireworks on the 4th of July.
All right, now we gonna see. You better get your bank book, boy.
Well, what they say down there? What's happening with Gabe?
I went down there to get him. Cost me $50. Said he was disturbing the peace. Judge set up a hearing for him in 3 weeks when to show cause why he should be recommitted.
What did they say why they arrested him?
Some kids was teasing. He ran them off home. Folks seen him hooting and hollering, and they called the police on him. That's all it was.
What you say? What you tell the judge?
I told the judge I'd look after him. Didn't make no sense to recommit the man. He stuck out his big greasy palms, took that $50, and told me to take him home.
Well, I think that would be the best place for them if they go ahead and put him in that hospital. I know what you're gonna say, but that's what I think would be best.
The man that got his life ruined for what? Fighting for what? Now they want to take him and lock him up? Let him be free. He don't bother nobody.
Well, I guess everybody got their own way of looking at it, I guess. Well, come on, I'll make you up some lunch. I got a bowl of lima beans and some cornbread in the oven. Come on, get something to eat.
Rose, I got something to tell you.
Well, can't you wait till I get the food on the table?
Rose! I don't know how to say this. I can't explain it none. It just sort of grows till it gets out of hand. First it starts off like a little bush. Next thing you know, it's a whole forest.
What you talking about, Charlie?
I'm talking, woman. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to find a way to tell you. I'm gonna be a daddy. I'm gonna be somebody's daddy.
Troy, you telling me you gonna be what?
Rose, now.
You
now,
telling
see,
your wife you gonna be somebody's daddy?
Hey, Troy.
Hey, Rose. See, Rose, I got a flower for you. That's the same Rose like you is.
18 years and you want to come with this?
Joy, you ain't mad at me, is you? Them bad men came and take me away. You ain't mad at me, is you?
No, I ain't mad at you, Kay.
18 years and you want to come with this?
See what I got? Got me a brand new quarter.
Rose, it's just...
Ain't nothing you can say. Ain't no way of explaining that.
Fella that gave me this quarter had a whole mess of them. I'm gonna keep this quarter till it stops shining.
Gabe, go in there in the kitchen. I got some watermelon in the refrigerator. Go on and get you a piece.
Say, Rose, you know I was out chasing hellhounds and them bad men came and take me away? Joy helped me. He come down there and tell them they better let me go before he beat them up. Yeah, he did.
Gabe, go in there and get you a piece of watermelon. Them bad men is gone now.
Okay, Rose, I give me some watermelon, the kind with the stripes on it.
Can you put this flour in some water for me? Why, Troy, why? After all these years to come, you gonna come and drag this to me now? It don't make no sense. I could have expected this 10 or 15 years ago, but not now.
Age ain't got nothing to do with it, Rose.
Now, I done tried to be everything a wife should be, everything a wife could be. Been married 18 years and I gotta live to see the day you telling me you seen another woman and gonna father a child by her? And you know I ain't wanna know half of nothing in my family. My whole family half. Everybody got different fathers and mothers. My 2 sisters and brothers can't hardly tell who's who. Can't never sit down and talk about mama and papa. It's your papa and your mama, and my mama and my papa. And you know I ain't never wanted that for none of my children.
Rose, stop it now.
And you drag your tail in here and tell me something like this?
You ought to know. It's time you know.
Well, I don't want to know, goddammit.
I can't just make it go away. It's done now. I can't wish these circumstances to go away.
And you don't want to either. Maybe you want to wish me and my boy away. That's what you want. Well, you just can't wish us away. I got 18 years of my life invested in you, and you ought to stay upstairs in my bed where you belong.
Rose, now listen to me. We can get a handle on this thing. Get an understanding. You know what I mean? We can talk this out.
All of a sudden it's we. Where was we at when you was rolling around with this God-forsaken woman? We should come to an understanding of things before you start making a damn fool of yourself. Now you a day late and a dollar short for when it comes to understanding me.
Listen, it's just she gives me a different understanding about myself. I can sit up in her house. I can come out of this house and get away from the pressures and the problems. I ain't got to worry about how I'm going to pay the bills or fix the roof. Be a different man. I can just be a part of myself I ain't never been.
What I want to know is do you plan on continuing to see her? That's what I want to know. That's all you can say to me?
Rose, I can sit up in her house and laugh. I mean, I laugh out loud where I feel it way down deep in my shoes. Rose, I can't give that up.
Well, maybe you ought to go down there with her if she's a better woman than me.
It ain't about nobody being a better woman. Rose, you ain't to blame. A man couldn't ask for no better woman than you've been. I'm responsible for that. I done locked myself into a pattern where trying to take care of you all and forgot about myself.
What the hell was I there for, Troy? That was my job, not nobody else's.
Rose, listen to me. I have tried all of my life to live decent, to live clean and hard. A useful life, woman. I try to be a good husband to you in every way I know how. Maybe I come into the world backwards. Hell, I don't know. You come to the plate with 2 strikes against you already. You gotta guard it closely, Rose. You gotta guard it closely.
You should have stayed in my bed, Troy. You should have stayed in my bed.
But then when I seen that girl, she firmed my backbone. I got to thinking, if I try, maybe I can steal second base. Do you understand what I'm saying? I was trying to steal second base.
You should have held on to me. You should have held me tighter.
After 18 years, I was still standing standing on first base. So I said, well, goddammit, I'm gonna go for it.
We ain't talking about no baseball, Troy. We're talking about you going off to lay with another woman and bringing her back to me. That's what we're talking about. We ain't talking about no baseball.
Rose, you ain't listening to me. I'm trying my best to explain it to you. It's not easy to admit I've been standing in the same place for 18 years.
How dare you, goddammit! How dare you! I've been standing with you, Troy. I've been right here with you. I got a life too. I gave up 18 years of my life to stand in the same spot with you. Don't you think I ever wanted other things? What about my life? What about me? Don't you think I had dreams and hopes? Don't you think I wanted to know what it is like to lay with other men that want to be somewhere and forget about my responsibilities? Don't you think I had wants and needs? But I took all my feelings, Troy, my wants, my needs, and my dreams, and I buried them inside of you. I planted a seed, and I waited, and I prayed over it. I planted myself inside of you and waited to bloom. And it didn't take no 18 years to find out the soil was hard, rocky, and it was never going to bloom. But I held on to you, Troy. I held you tighter. You was my husband. I owed you everything I had, every part of me that I could find to give you. And upstairs in that room, with the darkness falling on me, I gave everything I had to try to erase the doubt that you wasn't the finest man in the world. And wherever you was going to go, I was going to be there. Because you was my husband. Because that was the only way that I could survive as your wife. And you always talking about what you give and what you don't give. But you take and don't even know when nobody else giving.
Come here, what you talking about? Come here, what you talking about? You
That's
said
not
I
my
take
arm, Troy.
You said I take
That's
it
not
no
my arm,
give.
you hurting
I
me,
give
Troy.
you everything I got.
That's
Don't you
not my
tell that
arm,
lie.
Troy. Troy.
All right, now. That's strike two. You get on away from around here, boy. Don't you strike out. You living with a full count. Don't you strike out.
Troy, I want to talk to you.
All of a sudden, after all this time, you want to talk to me? You ain't talked to me in months. You ain't talked to me last night. You ain't want no parts of me. Now you want to talk to me. What you want to talk about?
Tomorrow's Friday.
I know what tomorrow is. I know tomorrow's Friday. My whole life I ain't did nothing. Looking to see Friday.
I want to know if you're coming home tomorrow.
I always come home, Rose. You know that. There ain't never been a I ain't came home.
That ain't what I mean, and you know it. I want to know if you're coming straight home tomorrow.
I figured I'd cash my check, go down to Taylor's and pay some checkers with them boys down there.
I can't live like this. I won't live like this. You living on borrowed time with me, and it's been going on 6 months, and you ain't been coming home.
I'm here every night, 365 days.
And you ain't been coming home.
Rose, I don't mess up my pay. You know that. I take my pay and give it to you. I ain't got no money besides what you give me, and that's it. I just want some time to myself, some time to enjoy life.
What about my life? When is my time to enjoy life, huh?
Rose, I don't know what to tell you. I'm doing the best I can.
You come in here, enough time to change your clothes after work, and you say that's the best you can do? It ain't the best you can do.
I'm going over to the hospital to see Alberta. She went in that hospital early. Looked like she might have that baby early. I won't be gone long.
Well, you ought to know. They went over there and got Gabe from Miss Pearl's house. They took him away. Said you told them to take him away.
I ain't saying no such thing. Whoever told you that's telling a lie. That old Pearl ain't doing nothing but telling a lie.
She ain't had to tell me, Troy. I seen it right there on the papers.
What you see?
It said you told them to take him away. You signed them papers, Troy.
I ain't signed nothing. Only papers I signed was a release form. And if they screwed that up, they screw up everything.
Troy. It said you signed the papers. The government sent half his money to the hospital, the other half to you. You signed them papers, Troy.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You did Gabe just like you did Corey. You wouldn't sign them papers for Corey, but you signed it for Gabe. You went back on your word, Troy. You're going to have to answer to that.
I told you I ain't signed nothing, woman. Only thing I signed is a release form. Hell, I can't read anyway. I don't know what the hell they had on them papers.
I said lock him up. You said let him be free, and you went back on your word, Troy. You're going to have to answer to that. I seen where you signed them papers.
See, now, you know what it is? You been down there talking to Miss Pearl. She just mad because she ain't getting that rent no money. That's what it is.
Troy, I seen the papers where you signed.
Yeah, she liable to say anything, and I ain't signed nothing.
Troy, I seen the papers.
You ain't seen nothing, and I ain't signed nothing. Who is that?
Troy, that was the hospital. Alberta done had the baby.
What she had? What is it?
It's a girl.
I better go down to the hospital and see her.
Troy,
It's the only right thing to do, Rose. I gotta go
Troy,
down there. What's the matter?
Alberta died having that baby.
She died? Alberta's dead?
They said they couldn't do nothing for her.
The baby, how's the baby?
The baby's healthy. I wonder who's gonna bury her.
She had family, Rose. She wasn't out here by herself.
I know she wasn't living by herself.
Next thing you're gonna ask me if she had insurance.
You ain't gotta talk to me like that, Troy.
That's the first thing that jumped out of your mouth. Who's gonna bury it? Like I'm about to take on that task for myself.
Troy, I'm your wife. Don't push me away.
I ain't pushing nobody away. Just give me some space. That's all. Just give me some space. I need some time to breathe. I need some space. All right, Mr. Depp. You see now? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build me a fence around this yard, right? I'm gonna build this fence around whatever belonged to me. And you stay on the other side of that fence. You stay on the other side of that fence until you're ready for me. Then you come on. You bring your army. Bring your sickle. Bring your wrestling clothes. I ain't gonna fall down on my vigilance this time. No, you ain't gonna sneak up on me no more. When you ready for me, when the top of your list says Troy Maxson, then that's when you come for me. You come knock on that door. Ain't nobody else gonna be there. Ain't nobody else got nothing to do with this. This is between you and me, man to man. You stay on the other side of that fence till you're ready for me. Then you come right to that door and knock on it. Anytime you want. I'll be ready for you. I'm staying here with my daughter, Rose. She ain't nothing but a little bitty weedy little old thing. She don't know nothing about that grown folks business. She's innocent. And she ain't got no mama.
What you telling me for, Troy, huh?
Well, guess I'll just sit out here on this porch. got to do what's right for him. I ain't sorry for nothing I've done. It felt right in my heart. What you smiling at? Your daddy's a big old man with these big old heads. But sometimes he's scared. But right now, I'm scared. We sitting out here, we ain't got no house, we ain't got no home. Oh, I've been homeless before, but I ain't had no little baby. But I've been homeless before. You just be out there on the road by yourself, see one of them trains coming in, just kind of go like, see, Mr. Engineer, let me ride the line. Please, Mr. Engineer, let me ride the line. I ain't got no ticket. Please let me ride the blind. She's my daughter, Rose. She's my own flesh and blood. You and them boys is my family. You and this child is all I got in the world. I can't deny her like I can't deny them boys. Well, I guess what I'm saying is, I wonder if I appreciate if you help me take care of her.
Okay, Troy. Because like you said, she's innocent. And you can't visit the sins of a father upon a child. A motherless child has got a hard time. So for right now, this baby got a mother. But for you, you a womanless man.
Hey, Rose! Rose!
Stop all that bamming. I just put Raydale down.
Where Papa at? I just tried to stop by to give him this $20 off.
He's gone now. Go ahead and sit down and wait for him.
Now I gotta go pick up Bonnie over at her mother's house.
We'll go ahead and put it on the table. He'll get it.
Well, thanks, Rose. I'll see you again. Tell him I said thanks.
Okay, we'll see you, Limes.
All right.
Hey, Lines.
Hey, Corey, what's going on, man? Say, man, my bad. I didn't get to go to your graduation. You know, I got this gig and they wouldn't let me get away. So, otherwise, I would have been there, man. What you been doing?
I'm looking for a job, man.
I know how that is. Man, it's rough out here. Jobs are scarce.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you know what? Talk to Papa. He knows some people. He'll get you a job. Talk to him. See what he say.
All right, man.
All right, take care. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Lawrence.
You coming in, everybody's going out, huh?
Oh, yeah. Lions put your money he owe you on the table and left.
Oh, yeah, I got this money.
Go ahead and set it on the table, Troy. I'll get it.
What time you coming back?
I don't know why you studying me. Don't be worried about what time I'm coming back.
Can't I ask what time you coming back?
No. Your food is in the oven. All you gotta do is warm it up. I got the rest of them cakes in there. Don't you eat them for the church bake sale. Going down to the church for the church bake sale. Don't watch me.
Hear the rain, hear the rain. I had a dog, his name was Blue. You know Blue was mighty true. Blue was a good old dog. Blue treat a possum up a hollow log.
Hey, Jordan.
Blue- Hey, Bono, what's happening, man?
Thought to come by and see how you doing today, man.
All right, now. Why, you ain't stopped by here since the month of Sunday. I must owe you some money or something.
Nah. I used to see you all the time at work, but since you got your promotion, I rarely see you, man. Used to see you around the yard, and I don't even know what route you're on now.
Man, they keep switching me around. Shoot, they got me out in Green Tree now, hauling white folks garbage.
Green Tree, huh?
Yeah.
You're lucky, man. Man, them down barrels so getting heavy, man. Well, I guess I'm gonna put my last 2 years in, man, call it quits.
Yeah, I'm thinking about retiring too, ball now.
Hell, man, you can drive another 5 years. What you talking about?
Nah, it ain't the same. It ain't like it was when we was working on the back of that truck. I ain't got nobody to talk to. Feel like you're working by yourself. No, I'm thinking about retiring, brother. How's Lucille doing?
She's doing all right, man. Arthritis starts to act up every now and then, but she's all right. Seen Rose on the way in, man. She's going down to church, huh?
Yeah, she down there and took up going to church now. All them preachers with their fat palms sticking out. I got some gin here, brother. You want some?
Nah, no thanks, man.
Nigga, when you ever turn down some gin?
Nah, when I leave here, I'm going over by Secret, man. We got a domino game going on, man. Every Friday night now.
You can't play no dominoes. I used to beat you 4 to 5 times.
Yeah, I know. I learned, though.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah. Well, I'll be getting back with you later, man. Stop on by sometime, man. Come on and see us, man.
Yeah, I do that, Bono.
Okay?
Hey, Lucille told Rose you got her that old refrigerator, brother.
Yeah. After Rose told Lucille you finished the fence, I say, hey, might as well call me.
I knew you would.
Stop on by or something.
All right, Bono. I'll stop on by, brother.
Okay.
Old Blue died down his grave. I let him down with a golden chain. Every night when old Blue barked, you know Blue treat a possum in Noah's Ark. Here,
I gotta get by.
say what? What you say?
You in my way, I gotta get by.
You want to get by here? This is my house. I paid for it in full. Took me 15 years. If you want to get in my house and want to go past me, you got to say, excuse me, like your mama taught you.
Come on, Pop, I gotta get by.
Go on now. You just going to walk over top of me?
I live here too.
You just going to walk over top of me in my house?
Yeah. I ain't scared of you.
I ain't asked you if you were scared of me. I asked you if you was gonna walk on top of me in my own house. That's the question. Boy, you gotta say excuse. You just gonna walk on top of me?
Well, if you wanna put it like that, yeah.
How else I'm gonna put it?
I was walking to get into our house because you're sitting down on the steps, drunk, and singing to yourself. If you wanna put it like that.
Without saying excuse me?
Oh, God,
I asked you a question without saying excuse me.
I don't gotta say excuse me to you.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't count around here no more.
oh, I see. I don't count around here no more. You ain't got to say excuse me to your own daddy. All of a sudden you done got grown, huh? And your daddy don't count around here no more. Around here in his own house. His own house and his own yard? But he done paid for it with the sweat of his brow? You grown now, huh? You ready to take over? You ready to wear my pants? Is that right? You ready to stretch your ass up in there in my bed? You ain't got to say excuse me because I don't count around here, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. You was talking that dumb stuff. Then why don't you just get out of my way?
Hold on. I guess you got somewhere to sleep. You got something to put in your belly, don't you, boy? You got that, huh? You got that?
You don't know what I got. You don't gotta worry about what I got.
Yeah, you right about that. You 100% right about that. Huh. I spent the last 17 years worried about you. What you got? Now it's your turn. See, I tell you what you do. You grown. You walk your ass on the outside of that gate and you keep going. You can forget about this house here. This is my house. You a man now. You going to get your own house. You can forget about this house. This is mine. You going to get your own, because I'm through doing for you.
You talking about what you did for me? Trevor gave me.
Them feet, them bones, and that pumping heart, nigga. I done gave you more than anybody else could give you.
You ain't never gave me nothing. You ain't never done nothing but hold me back. Afraid I was gonna be better than you, that's all. All you ever did was try to make me scared of you. And yeah, I used to tremble every time you called my name. Every time I heard your footsteps in the house, wondering all the time, what's Papa gonna say if I do this? What's Papa gonna say if I do that? What's Papa gonna say if I turn on the radio? And Mama too? Oh yeah, she tries. She's scared of you.
You leave your mama out of this. She ain't got nothing to do with this.
How she stared you after what you did to her?
I told you to leave your mama out of this, boy.
What you gonna do? You gonna whoop me? You can't whoop me no more. You're too old. You're just an old man.
You know what? You a nigga. That's what you are to me. You just another nigga on the street to me.
Crazy old man. Crazy old man.
Go on now. You got the devil in you. You get away from my house and you get away from me, boy.
Crazy old man talking about I got the devil in me.
Yeah, I'm crazy. You don't get the hell away from my house. I'm gonna show you how crazy I am.
This ain't your house. You took the money that Uncle Gabe got from the army and then you put him up.
You get your black ass out of my house right goddamn now.
I ain't going nowhere. Come on, put me out. Come on.
You put that back down, boy.
Come on.
That's my bag.
Put me out.
You put that back
Come
down.
on. You're so bad.
You put that back down, boy.
You're so bad all of a sudden.
You
What
put
happened?
that back
Come on,
down.
Put me out. Put me out. Come on.
You know what? You're
Come
gonna have
on.
to use that.
Come
You're gonna
on.
have to use that.
Come on.
You're gonna have to kill me.
Come on.
You're gonna have to kill me. Come on. You going to get out of my yard. Get the hell away from my house.
Tell Mama I'll be back for my things.
Your shit will be on the other side. God damn it. Oh, Lord, I can't taste nothing. Hallelujah. I can't taste nothing no more. Come on, Dad. It's between me and you now, goddamn it. Come on. Anytime you want. Come on, I'm ready for you. But I ain't going easy.
Right now? Ma'am, what you doing out there? Nothing. What you doing, girl? I told you to get in here and get dressed.
Seeing if my garden grows.
I told you it ain't gonna grow overnight. You gotta wait.
It don't look like it's never gonna grow. Dad,
I told you a watch pot never grows.
this ain't even no pot, Mama.
You gotta give it a chance. Come on, get in here and get dressed. This ain't no more to be playing, you hear me?
Ah,
Hi.
you must be right now.
Uh-huh.
Is your mama home?
Mama, there's some
Mr. Bono.
Lights! Hey! What's happening, bro? What's going on, man? Look at you, man. Look at you. I see you got them corporal stripes.
Daddy knew you had the engine, man. He used to tell me about it all the time.
What took you so long?
Oh, Mama, you know how the Marines are. You gotta get all the paperwork straight before they let you anything.
Well, they let Lions come. Your Uncle Gabe, he's still in the hospital. They don't know if they're gonna let him out or not. I just got off the phone with them a little while ago.
Of course. United States Marines.
Remind me of your dad when I first met him.
Don't you look good, Mr. Bono?
Yeah. Rose, we'll be getting down to the church. We'll see us down there with the choir, and we'll get the pallbearers all together. And I'll be back to you guys later.
Okay, thank you, Jim.
All right.
See you later, Mr. Bono.
Corey, look at Ray now. Ain't she precious? She gonna break a whole lot of hearts.
Come here right now. Come say hello to your brother, Corey. You remember Corey?
No, ma'am.
Come here. Say hello to Corey.
Hi.
Huh? See you right now, huh? Yeah, that's right. Mama told me a lot about you.
Well, come on, y'all. Get you something to eat. You gotta keep up your strength.
It's all right, Mama. I'm not hungry.
You can fix me something, Rose. I'll be in there in a minute.
You sure, Corey?
Come on.
I know they ain't feeding you right.
I'm all right, Mama. I'll get something later.
Okay, get on up these steps right now and get dressed. Corey's here. Hallelujah. Corey's here.
So, what do you think about getting married?
Yeah, I jumped about the right one, Lions. About time.
Me and Bonnie, we split up about 4 years now. By the time Papa retired. Guess she was just tired of the changes I was putting in. I always knew you make something of yourself. You always had to head in the right direction. So what? You gonna stay in, make it a career, put your 20 years in?
I don't know. I got 6 already.
Stick with Uncle Sam, man. It ain't nothing out here. Stick with Uncle Sam and make a career out of it. I guess Rose told you what happened with me, huh? They got me down there at the workhouse. I thought I was asleep, cashing other people's checks.
How much time you doing?
They gave me 3 years. I got that beat now. I ain't got nothing but 9 more months. It ain't so bad. You learn to deal with it like anything else. You gotta take the crookeds with the straights. That's what Papa always used to say. Every time he struck out, I remember he struck out 3 times in a row. And the next time up, he hit that ball right over grandstand, right over there at Homestead Field. He wasn't satisfied hitting in these seats. He wanted to hit over everything. And after the game, he had like 200 people just standing around waiting to shake his hand. You gotta take the crooked with the straights. Yeah. What's up now?
You still playing?
Cool. Now you know how to do that. I got us a band, and we're gonna try to stick together when we get out. As long as you wake me up in the morning, and it's, I'm gonna be right down there, trying to make some sense out of it.
Glad you haven't changed, man.
Man, I promise you. It's
Lions, I
gonna
got
be
these eggs in the pan.
all right, man, listen here. I gotta go get these eggs, man. Get ready to bury Papa. You all right?
Yeah, man. I'm all right.
No. Are you okay?
Hi.
Ah,
Did you used to sleep in my room?
yeah. Yeah, that used to be my room.
That's what Papa called it. Corey's room. It got a
Right
book on the closet.
Right now, get in here and get these shoes on.
Mama, can I wear these? The other ones on my feet.
Well, they just gonna have to hurt your feet. They ain't hurt your feet when you went down there and got them.
That's because they didn't hurt then. My feet done got bigger.
Girl, don't you back talk me. Get in there and get them shoes on. Ain't too much change. He still got that old rag tied to that tree. I was getting ready to go in the house, and he was out here swinging that bat. And he just fell over. him down to the hospital, but I knew there was no need. Why don't you come and come on, go in the house.
Mama, I got something to tell you. I'm not going to Papa's funeral.
Boy, hush your mouth. That's your daddy you talking about. You standing there all healthy and grown. I done raised you to come to this. Talk about you ain't going to your daddy's funeral.
Mama, listen. Please.
Corey, you better get that thought out of your head.
I can't drag Papa with me everywhere I go. I've got to say no to him. Just once in my life, Mama, I've got to say no.
Corey, I ain't gotta listen to that kind of talk this morning. I know you and your daddy ain't seen eye to eye, but I ain't gotta listen to that kind of talk this morning. The time has come to go ahead and set it aside. Forget about your differences. Disrespecting your daddy ain't gonna make you no man, Corey. You gotta come to that on your own. Not going to your father's funeral ain't gonna make you no man.
The whole time I was growing up, living in his house, Papa was like a shadow that followed you everywhere. It weighed on you and sunk in your flesh. It would wrap around you and just lay there until you couldn't tell which was you anymore. That shadow, laying there, digging in your flesh, trying to crawl in, trying to live through you. Everywhere I looked, Mama, Troy Maxson was staring back at me, hiding under the bed, or in the closet. I'm just saying, Mama, I've got to find a way to get rid of that shadow.
You just like him. You got him and you could.
Don't tell me that, Mama.
You Troy Maxson all over again.
I don't want to be Troy Maxson. I want to be me.
You can't be nobody but who you are, Corey. That shadow wasn't nothing but you growing into yourself. You either got to grow into it or you got to cut it down and fix it. But that's all you got to make life with. That's all you got to measure yourself against the world out there. Your daddy wanted you to be everything he wasn't. And at the same time, he tried to make you into everything he was. I don't know if that was wrong or right, but what I do know is he meant to do more good than he meant to do harm. Your daddy wasn't always right. And sometimes when he touched, he bruised. And sometimes when he took me in his arms, he cut. When I first met your daddy, I thought, now there's a man that I can lay down with and make a baby. That's the first thing I thought when I seen him. I was 30 years old and I've seen my share of men. But when he walked up to me and said, I can dance a waltz that'll make you dizzy, I thought, Rosalie, there's a man that you can open up yourself to be filled and thirsty. There's a man that can fill all those empty spaces you've been tipping around the edges of. And one of those empty spaces was being somebody's mother. I married your daddy and settled down to cooking his supper and keeping clean sheets on the bed. And he was so big that when he walked through the house, he filled it up. That was my first mistake, not to make him leave room for me, for my part in the matter. But at that time, I wanted that. I wanted a house that I can sing in, and that's what your daddy gave me. But what I didn't know, in order to keep up his strength, I had to give up pieces of mine. I took on your daddy's life as if it was mine. And I mixed up the pieces so you can hardly tell which was which anymore. It was my choice. It was my life. I didn't have to live it like that. But that's what life offered me in that way of being a woman. And I took it and grabbed hold of it. And by the time Raynell came in this house, me and your daddy had lost touch with one another. I didn't want to make nobody's blessing off on my misfortune. But I took on to Raynell as if she was them babies I wanted and could never have. And if the Lord see fit, I was going to keep up my strength to do just like what your daddy did for you. I was going to give her the best of what's in me, Corey. I was going to give her the best of what's in me.
Mama, Reverend Tolliver on the phone. Hi.
You know, Blue was a good old dog. Blue treated possum in a hollow log. You know from that, he was a good old dog. Hear it ring, hear it ring. Blue treated possum, howling. Who looked at me, and I looked at him. Grabbed that possum and put him in the sack. Blue stayed there till I came back. Old Blue's beak was big around. Never allowed a possum to touch the ground. Old Blue died, and I dug his grave. I dug his grave with a silver spade. I let him down with a golden chain. And every night I called his name. Go on, Blue, you good dog, you. Go on, Blue, you good dog, you.
Lay down and die like a man. Lay down and die.
Blue lay down and die like a man. Now he's shooting possums in the promised land. I'm gonna tell you this to let you know who's gone where the good dogs go. Go on, Blue, you good dog, you. Go on, Blue, you good dog, you.
Corey, we're gonna be ready to go in a minute.
Go on in the house and put on those shoes like Mama told you, so we can get ready to go to Papa's funeral.
Okay, I'll be back.
Hey, Rose!
Gabe, Lord!
I'm here, Rose! I'm here!
Gabe, they let you out.
Oh,
Lance,
Gabe.
come here.
How you doing, man?
How you doing, Uncle Daddy?
It's time, Rose. It's time to tell Peter to open the gates. Troy, you ready? You ready, Troy? I'm gonna tell Peter to open the gates. You get ready now. Now that's the way that go.